And Marco went to the police station and tried to get the video took down. Because Marco was part of it. That white dude that's walking in the hotel, that's London, and that's the baby daddy. That baby ain't got no Puerto Rican daddy. That ain't her granddaughter. None of that. That's the baby daddy. Vera the mama. And the white boy is the daddy. And Marco fell in love with her. Doing their heist.
No, I don't remember her name, but I mean, no. The girl that was with Holly, the other girl. Monica? Samaya? Yeah, right.
Hey, be right. Now, the girl you listening to right here, right? The girl you listening to right here, she was at the hotel, right? She was at the hotel. She was trying to get in the hotel. Some motherfuckers, she came to the hotel with a dude named Fly. She didn't know what the fuck was going on. So they, the manager and them, David Penn and them approached her, was like, look, we need you to do the makeup on this girl because this girl named Blessed by God, Dami, she couldn't get it right. This little short girl from Atlanta, she couldn't get the shit did. And they asked her. And she had first turned it down at first. And then they came back, then they told her 55 grand. So she did it. She did it, but she kind of tried to back up. She tried to back herself up as from doing it on the dead women. That was the only thing she was trying to. That's the only thing she was trying to was not really come out with, because she knew I knew she did them on the dead women too. So that's why. But then she is still saying. But then she was throwing hints like, well, she was throwing it like, yeah, the other two was dead. The one I did do them on, they was dead. But you only get 55,000 if you do the makeup on dead women, on a dead person. You ain't getting 55,000 just to do makeup on a regular person. And they can save that and do it themselves. 55,000 is for the dead person and the hush money.
And what it really look like.
You want to know why the real death, Liz? It wasn't about the psyop. The psyop was took on by people like Joey Swaggs, Joey Swaggs, Everpedia. What it is it's psyop murders, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, everybody got paid. Do you know how much they got paid off Anisha? They got so much money off Anisha, it was ridiculous. Listen, off the one y'all think is Kanika, they got so much money off her because they took everything. Melanin, bone marrow, everything. And then they switched the bodies to have a funeral and all that shit. They used the other girl that had a funeral. They put Ann up in the motherfucking casket. You can listen to Kanika funeral and you can hear, at the funeral when they outside, you can hear people saying, rest in peace, Ann. Ann going downstairs, rest in peace, Ann. We love you, Ann. Why are they letting out the doors for Kanika and them? It was two funerals. We proved this. We can talk to the nigga on the phone who did the funeral. We got him on phone call and everything. We can talk to the nigga on the phone who did the funeral. It was money. Everybody got paid. That's why I showed yesterday. There was the suitcases with them in it. They took the organs and that's what they do. See, now organ trafficking and selling organs on the black market is a thing now. They wanted the younger body, but they took Ann kidney. And that's why Miss Barbara got mad and came out with, that was my daughter in the freezer. That was my daughter that they, you know what I'm saying, that they killed and put in and buried. That's why Miss Barbara came out with that. Because Miss Barbara, they have did it before. Miss Barbara and them have did it before. And Teresa and them have did it before. They all Masons, y'all. This was a Mason move. Listen, this how much money Teresa was gonna make. Teresa was gonna make money for the rest of her life. Y'all, Douglas Park was gonna be named after Kanika. I think Douglas Park or one of them was gonna be named after Kanika. It was gonna be a book, everything. She was gonna be getting money. Everybody got paid off that shit. Everybody got paid. And then they was going to do the movie, but Chosen fucked the movie up when he started coming out because he was an inside motherfucker. Chosen was the motherfucker who did the whole thing. But he snaked them because Miss Barbara got greedy because Teresa Martin was getting more fame and all that shit than her. All them all them motherfucking freedom fighters, all that shit was phony. The protest wasn't even at the Rosemont. We proved that the protest was in Atlanta. The protest was in Atlanta. At the Crown Plaza in Atlanta, the protest wasn't even there. We got footage out there where we went in the Crown Plaza. Walked all through that motherfucker. All right, here, I'm finna let y'all down. They're finna get talk some real shit. Come on, let's go.
Right. girl look like Kamala.
You heard it. It wasn't Shamaya. I made the girl look like Shamaya, the other one. She made her look like Shamaya. It wasn't Shamaya. Y'all wasn't none of them in there. Y'all think that wasn't Irene on the first thing y'all.
Three girls. One best friend maybe 4 weeks because mind you, he said 4 weeks. 4 different lengths of hair. 2 short hair. One was wet and wavy. And one was like a tight curl.
Did you hear my girl D made 4 of the wigs? One was wet and wavy. Just like I told y'all last night. That's why y'all kept hearing Lenora said it. Yeah, it looked like her hair was wet. It looked like her hair was wet. Because they wanted y'all to think they defrosted up in there. Motherfucker, y'all knew already it had to be some bullshit when the defrosting, y'all. The defrosting. Come on, man. You no longer take the defrost the body. They talking about she was defrost. Then you got Pete Rico talking about, yeah, we defroster, froster, defrost, and froster again. Man, shut the fuck up. And so y'all defrosted the whole body and out. Then you got Andrew Holmes walking up out there talking, oh, it was hot as hell in there. It was hot. Yeah, because there wasn't no motherfucker in there. But that motherfucker y'all put in there, the fake girl, let's get it.
Can't you? Or at the end. I don't know if you understand that, but like a tight curl. I know what you mean. Okay, yeah. What she made already.
You said she needed what?
She needed 4 weeks.
Okay.
Was that one of the wigs Chosen showed on that thing, Melanie? On this channel? That was being on the desk?
On the right thing.
Was that one of the wigs, the curly wig?
Yeah. It was a white wig.
Okay. Hey, Melanie,
let me ask you this.
Let me ask you one thing, Marco. Let me ask you one thing, Marco. Melanie, what do you think Chosen part was in that whole thing? What was his part?
Well, that's what I was going to ask her.
I believe Chosen.
What did Chosen do?
I believe that Chosen did everything. From the
like what?
What guys is actually from the top to the bottom.
You say it again?
Like he was trying to get enrolled. I believe he was trying to get a position, like rank or something. So he had to prove himself.
In the Masons, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Are you a Mason?
Oh no, I'm not you.
Okay, man, we can say, hold on,
Melody, when you say everything from day one, from the beginning to 6, what about, Melody, I want to ask you about this. Did you ever see the X-ray? Did you ever see the X-ray machine Chosen head down? I mean, that he showed, and he said Geneva Knox and Anthony Evans was in there.
Yeah.
What you think about that?
The bloody sheets and all that.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
I'm sorry, y'all.
You good, Melanie. I promise you. You good, Melanie. I promise you.
So Chosen is there, downstairs.
Straight drop was down there.
Me and Chosen was face to face, like face to face, of course. He said that we need to do in position this and that. He was talking to some guy. I don't know that guy, but he was black as well. Kind of big, kind of like a stocky kind of guy. And he was talking to him like, we need to position this and position that. And this guy had like a big, huge bag. It looked like it had like equipment in it. And it was not real blood. It was fake. It was fake blood because it was a white chick.
What's fake blood? Oh, I mean, what you mean? Where does fake blood come in at?
And that was not a, what he said it was. Like that machine or whatever. It was not the blood.
What was it?
It didn't look like it was. That thing, that was a pressing machine.
Right, so where does fake blood come in at?
The fake blood was all over the, like, towels.
Why would they have, what was the reason for having the fake blood all over the towels and stuff?
Because the movie.
Let me ask you this, Melanie, did someone die that night?
I believe that someone did. I believe a few people did, actually. Do I believe that one of the ladies that I did make up the 2 ladies? No. Do I believe the other 2 that I never got to see? Yeah.
And
there she go confirming that 2 ladies died that night. And there she go confirming it. And watch how I come back and slice. Watch how I come back and slice. Because Melanie felt comfortable because I told her, like, listen, because Marco kept trying to talk about that Joey Swag shit. That Joey Swag shit. So he wanted me to let Melanie say that so he can keep pushing the Joey Swag shit and not telling motherfuckers that it's a movie/murder. That's why I kept saying, Marco, you confusing the subs. You gotta tell them that it's a movie/murder. He, oh no, bro, I'm just saying they shouldn't understand. You gotta tell them that. You just keep trying to tell them motherfuckers it's a movie that was for them. Now Now listen to what I asked him.
And possibly, who you think that is?
That's what I'll be trying to figure out.
Did you do Kanika makeup?
No.
Did you see her there?
Oh, the other girl was not Kanika. No. Or Temple was level. Yeah.
Right, so you did the makeup on the girl that was playing Kanika.
Right.
Do you think those other two girls could have been Geneva and Antonia Evans?
Yeah.
Bingo.
Okay.
Bingo. You heard her say Kanika wasn't there. She didn't do no makeup on Kanika. Wasn't no Kanika there. And do you think those other two girls could have been Geneva Knox and Antonia Levette Evans? Yes. Because she know they was. Because she did the makeup. And that big dude, that's the big dude Chosen was always telling us about when they always said a big dude came in swinging on everybody. Swole, kind of stocky dude. See, y'all know, and at the time, before we found Kendra leaving out the hotel with the big dude, I thought the big dude was, what's his name? I thought the big dude was Rodney Stanton, because Rodney Stanton was in the hotel too. So the big dude was Big Swole, and they say Big Swole is dead now. Big Swole is the one who took Kendra home after she walked up that hallway acting like she was drunk and posed in that freezer. She posed in the freezer and did all. After she did that, did. Was that Rodney Stanton? Where did this Rodney Stanton come from with Chosen brought up? Have you ever seen him before, Melanie?
Not before this. Before this, no.
Okay, well, what about this then, Melanie? What about what Miss Barbara talking about when she kept saying, I seen you there, Teresa, I'm glad you didn't put your hands on my baby?
Because, to be honest, Teresa was there.
Body blow, body blow, body blow. He's on fire. Body blow, body blow, body blow. Now, there you have another one right there. I said, what is this? Miss Barbara kept telling us and kept saying that, Teresa, I'm glad you didn't put your hand on my daughter. She said, because to be honest, Teresa was there. And I'm going to go back and let you hear it again. So there's the mother who told you that her daughter was missing and she's down in the basement with the people who's playing the reenactors. And she's playing the reenactment, and who's telling her what to do is the police officer. Y'all remember the tall, skinny police officer who came out laughing when Frank showed Lenora and Teresa Martin and showed them the tape of them beating Aisha Flowers to death. Let me go back just a tad bit.
Where was she born?
Yeah. Yeah.
Miss Barbara talking about when she kept saying, I seen you there, Teresa, I'm glad you didn't put your hands on my baby.
Because, to be honest, Teresa was there.
Where was she born?
Yeah. They were telling them what to do. They were telling them what to say. Yeah.
Who was telling them what to do and what to say?
A fake police officer, the tall guy.
Okay, now, right.
To the left, and then to the right.
No, who was that? No, and it wasn't nothing at the hotel. All that was staged that y'all seen at the hotel. The murder happened on the 6th. That was staged. Nobody was killed in that. She was killed at Frank's crematory. They took her from the I think the Doubletree. I think they took her from the Doubletree that night and took her to Frank's crematory. She never went to the Crown Plaza. She was never in there. She was killed on the 6th at the Doubletree. And it connects right to the Crown Plaza. And it's an underground tunnel that goes right from the Crown Plaza to the Doubletree. Or which one is that? The Doubletree or the Marriott? I think it's the Doubletree. No. She was never in that hotel. Everything you seen that night was staged. It was fake. Everything you seen that night was fake. If you would have seen Kanika, aka that's what the mother's name named her. They named her Kanika, y'all, after Miss Barbara bought those twins from Pittsburgh. They named them Kanika and Kenny. So if you would have seen Kanika, you only seen her one time in that whole footage, and that's the footage that Fed got where she's limping. If you would have seen Kanika, you would have seen her walking funny because one leg is longer than the other. Just look at the front of the thumbnail. Go get those pictures and look at all her pictures where she got that same leg out like that, and if she straightened it up, she'll go in the air. Because one leg is longer than the other from a birth defect while she was a twin.
Okay. Bye.
All right, Melanie, who hired y'all for this stuff?
I
Okay, you. But okay, do you know how the other people that got involved?
She said she wasn't part of it. Try to hear, I wasn't part of it.
Yes, I am.
Where the? Okay, who's paying you? Are you getting money? But are you? Did you just say?
I'm not even paid at one time.
Okay, so you got paid one time, and that's it. You're not getting monthly pay.
Yes, I got one time.
See, because a lot of them is getting monthly checks, like Zaria, when she said she getting her residuals from a movie. And like Kanika was talking about she waiting on that movie money to come in. And like Zach was saying he got the movie coming. A lot of them was getting paid monthly through Everipedia and their new gold chips. Yes. Come on, let's get it.
Okay.
That's a great. No check.
We got paid cash, right. Well, right, we know that. You're like the fourth person that told us the third person that told us they was paid in cash. And we knew that they was paying in cash. Teresa even got paid in cash that night.
I won't put it past them.
Did y'all see how Marco tried to play that off that day? Y'all see how Marco tried to play it? Marco, Teresa even got paid the cash that night. She was like, I wouldn't put it past him because she was saying, Marco, you know she got paid in cash that night just like you. Oh, bingo. Body blow, body blow, body blow.
What you did what?
I wouldn't put it past them.
Oh, okay. Alright, so is that all? Do you have to say anything more?
Hell no, for slight.
No, I was walking to.
What took place on the 6th? Listen, what took place on that 6th Chosen always talking about? Huh?
What happened on the 6th? What day did this go down? It happened on the 6th, didn't it?
In the morning, baby.
That's that.
Bingo. I told you. Marco knew it too. He heard me say, what happened on the 6th? What everything happened on the 6th? And Marco said, when did all it take place? On the 6th, didn't it? She said, yep. And then Marco said, that's fair. That's how Chosen knew. Y'all, she got killed on the 6th. Anisha. That was Ann and Geneva who got beat to death at the phony the reenactment night. They got beat to death by a couple motherfuckers. Yes, they got beat to death there on that night. Yes, by no other than Mr. Stanton.
Oh, okay. Alright, so is that all? Do you have to say anything more?
Watch out, come slice.
No, I was walking to.
What took place on the 6th? What took place on that 6th Chosen always talking about? Huh?
What happened on the 6th? What day did this go down? It happened on the 6th, didn't it?
In the morning, baby.
That's how Chosen knew.
Yep, the morning. Hey, and that's why when she was on Chosen Live, when she tried to jump up there and bust him out and say, hey, y'all, this motherfucker was at the Crown Plaza. That's why he kept saying, you got there on the, when you get to the hotel, remember, y'all, she said she got there the 4th and she left the 14th. And she said it on live. She said she got there the 4th. Chosen knew it too. Chosen like, well, where you sleeping at? Chosen wouldn't let her talk. She was going to bust his ass out. He wouldn't let her talk. She was going to go crazy on his ass. She said she looked up and like, damn, that's the dude that was at the hotel. And this motherfucker doing the Kanika shit. She looked on YouTube like, damn, look at that motherfucker right there that was at the hotel.
Okay, did you see the Laura there?
Yeah.
James Coleman and all them?
That was James Coleman over there in the cut, yes, sir.
That was James Coleman Chosen was talking about that was walking through that hallway, wasn't it? I mean, that was walking up to get his money when his face was blew out and Chosen kept saying that was him, wasn't it?
That was him.
Chosen knew it. His face was blew out, but he said he couldn't get rid of that motherfucker dent in his head. Chosen said it too, Chosen. Y'all, and then when he did that video, y'all, I swear to God, you couldn't see nothing on that dude's face. I was like, how this motherfucker 100% sure he know that's James Coleman? And then that motherfucker say, hey, yeah, you can't get rid of this dent in his head, though. Y'all, I was like, God damn, this motherfucker cold. Stupid motherfucker was there. They didn't know I was super slicing, though. Slicing they dumb ass. And this when he coming to pick his money up.
Yeah, he knows. Chosen, pretty much knew everything. Let me finish when Chosen.
Did y'all hear say Chosen pretty much knew everything, and that's how he came out on YouTube. He came out on YouTube knowing everything. When he found that director's motherfucking warrant, I was like, God damn, this motherfucker cold. But he kept like, look, y'all, watch how the people walk back. Watch how they tell them to stop. Watch how they tell them to move. This the dude. I said, this motherfucker, God damn, is this nigga Jesus? They just sent Jesus. That was Jesus. Jesus.
And I went down to that one business. Okay, after he talked to the photography guy, he said, well, this is fake blood. I think you're going to need more towel and all that, right? So that made me feel security guy.
So there was no murder mystery game going on. This is some reenactment because of some real shit, right? Is what you believe.
Parts. You understand?
You said what? You said what?
That's what I was trying to tell you guys earlier, but I didn't know how to say it.
You heard her. She said, this wasn't no murder mystery shit going on. Margaret said, this wasn't no murder mystery shit going on, was it? This was some real shit. She said, correct.
Correct.
Is this true? Can you get footage from there? This true, Eric Martin? Yeah, this true. I'm King Rob. All you gotta do is Google me, and you'll see me been slicing that case up from the beginning. I'm the one who really went out on the streets and did this. Me and Marco goofy ass, but when he was with them too. We the ones who found a burial site and everything. Yeah, man, we was the ones who was fighting for Antonia Lebet Evans, who is that was in the casket. Can I get footage from Doubletree? I don't know. I just sliced the case up already. I don't even need to really go to Doubletree. I've been you talking about the footage from the Doubletree for that shit that happened that night with her? No, you're not gonna be able to get the footage from that happened that night, that day. You're not gonna be able to get it because that's David Pena's hotel. That's David Pena's. That's David Freeman. Yeah, I think his name David Freeman. And that's David Freeman. And the guy who owned the hotel, he's the guy who owned that hotel and he's part of it too. He was with the organ trafficking back then. He's Donald Trump's best friend. One of Donald Trump's friends. And Donald Trump imported him where Donald Trump position gave him the appointed him Israel. He's the son of Israel, the prime minister of Israel. He's the prime minister of Israel. Donald Trump appointed him that. So that's why they let him do that there like that. Because Evanston and Rosemont. Rosemont is the town where they do all the organ harvesting shit. That's where they got the organ harvesting plugs at. Where everybody know. All that shit was set up. Freedom fighters, all of them are set up. Them crisis actors and shit. All of them.
What?
And split up. Like everything. Right.
Okay.
The guy was not bleeding for real. You understand?
What guy?
The security guy.
Oh, okay. I know exactly what you're talking about. Right. That was fake, right?
Yes. It was not
I knew that. Wait, we knew that.
And,
okay, let me ask you, why would they have him pretending to be bleeding?
Part of the movie.
Part of the movie, right. I know it.
Okay, but Melanie, still it's just like this here, but somebody died that night though, right?
I had to be the other 2 days because I never seen him. unless he just made it up. But I believe it was 4 ladies that I was supposed to do makeup on.
Geneva Knox and Antonio Evans. Because I think one of the... Hey, listen. Y'all, that's why when I was like, yeah, somebody died that night for sure, right? She was like, yep. Ooh, I bet. Look, she knew it, y'all, because she didn't want... That was the part that Melanin kept trying not to tell. That she did the makeup on the dead girls. And I kept telling y'all that. It's only one thing she keep holding back, that she did the makeup on the dead girls. And that's why she got the $55,000. And I told her in the door, I say, shit, you know what I'm saying? You came out with it already, so it don't make a difference. And that's why they started trying to scare her. As you did, I think because I remember Zari was saying something to Chosen on that day. She was like, she was glad she didn't come. Well, she said something about she was glad something happened because she think they was gonna try to kill her that night. Hey, and Zaria said it. Zaria said that on the channel. Zaria was talking to Chosen, and Chosen somehow knew that she was into devil worship and all that shit. And Chosen got to talking to her, and I swear to God, y'all, that girl was finna break. He was finna break her ass on that. She was at, man, like a second from breaking. I was like, why the fuck did he stop? He had her ass, y'all. He had her. She was already to the point where she told him like they was gonna try to kill her that night. She was like, y'all, please believe me, that wasn't me up in there. I wasn't in there woo up you man. But she was like, she basically said they tried to get her. She said they was gonna kill her that night. She said they was gonna kill her that night. She said, I'm glad I didn't go. She said that was supposed to be me. I swear to God, she kept saying that was supposed to be me. She kept saying they were trying to get her out there. The girl kept saying it. She kept saying that's supposed to be me. And I'm like, damn, she going in. I'm like, why she saying that? No, Zach dead for real. Zach dead for real. Ain't no Kanika. Ain't no Kanika. The name Kanika was the name. Ain't no Kanika. Her real name is Anisha Flowers. They when they took as twins, they took them and named them Kenny and Kanika Jenkins. They took that Kenny Martin and they was sold. Well, they wasn't took. They was sold to Kenny Martin and Barbara Evans. Yeah, just go check the Pittsburgh twins. The twins missing from Pittsburgh. You can Google it. Ivan and Anisha Flowers. Their mother name is Patricia Flowers. They was took from they were sold. Which one sold first? I think Kenny was sold first. Ivan was sold first. They sold Ivan first, and then for 2000, and then they came back and got Kanika. Then they came back and got Kanika, and then they named them Kanika and Kenny. They were named with Ivan and Anisha. They named them Kanika and Kenny, and then they went to Atlanta and was staying with their uncle J Money, not the J Money that they say got killed in Illinois and Chicago. The J Money on the picture when she got the brown pants on. And when she got up here, y'all, she was in the Azum house. If you want more information, Google the Azum house in Chicago, Illinois, on the west side. That's where she was at. That's where she's standing at on that picture. She was in the Azum disability house. And her caseworker name was Darlene. And I talked to them, and I got lives on them confirming she was there and everything. That's why when she was sitting in the room with Teresa Martin that day, and I think it was either Kanika or Teresa, one of them said, and this the first time you've been in my room, or the second time you've been here in years, or some shit like that. Because she wasn't going over there. And trust me, Zach is dead. See, the thing about the Zach thing is this here. The Zach thing don't have nothing to do with the Kanika case. That's why, you see what I'm saying? It don't have nothing to do. The situation with Zach don't have nothing to do with the Kanika case. Not one thing. Only thing I could say probably had to do with the Kanika case was probably a little karma for Zach doing those interviews and shit like that. But Zach wasn't a part of it. Zach, I got videos that I put up already. Zach was not at the hotel. Zach was only paid to get those interviews and to keep it everybody, because he had that mainstream platform in Illinois and shit, in Chicago, and a lot of more places. So Zach was just put there to do that. But then when Chosen got his spot, when Chosen switched on him, they started giving Zach money, I think. I don't know how much money they was giving him, but I know for a fact they gave Zach the position to do the movie. They gave Zach the position to do the movie, and they made him get his Zach Entertainment LLC so they can drop Zach TV1 LLC so they can drop the money in that. And that's why Chosen was going so hard at Zach. That's why I hated Zach so much and that's why a lot of the other YouTubers was putting Zach name so much in it because Zach, the higher up saying Zach was more business minded than most of the other goofies. And they said they'll let him do the movie shit. Yes, if you say the same thing I'm saying, Barack Obama, you was right. If you say the same thing I'm saying, you was right. Listen. Johnny said that when Chosen live. She said I was just she said I feel like I was supposed to have got killed that night. That's exactly what she said.
I just want to get it out.
Miss Barbara, did you see Miss Barbara there? Did you see Miss Barbara there?
Yeah.
It looks like they were screaming your mom. Let me say that.
Was you see Miss Barbara there?
Yes.
She was there.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Now, there go Miss Barbara there. So, 1,000% proof Antonia Levette Evans is dead. Y'all heard us talk to the Uncle Bear. Y'all heard us numerous recording phone calls on Bear. And when y'all heard Miss Barbara Evans first come out, all y'all heard Miss Barbara Evans say that she have never knew Teresa in her life. They just grew up in the same neighborhood. Y'all remember her saying that, right? Put a one in the chat if y'all remember her saying that. Now, I don't know Teresa. We just grew up in the same neighborhood. She grew up where I grew up at on the west side. By the Henry Hornets. Put a one in the chat if y'all remember that. And then I'm going to give you 1,000% proof that that's Antonia Levette Evans that they switched the body with and she's dead. Well, why would Barbara Evans be at the funeral? Oh, because her child was at the funeral. Yes. And why would Barbara Evans be at the hotel? Yes, because her child was at the hotel. Getting her kidney took out. Now, if that ain't a body blow, then what do you call that? Body blow, body blow, body blow. Checkmate. That was a chess move. Do y'all see how cold that is? There's no way in hell they can get around her. They never knew each other, so why is she at the funeral? Because her child there. And why is she at the hotel with Teresa? Because her child there. And why is Teresa at the hotel, y'all, and when she told y'all her child was missing, she wants so much sympathy, this and that, why is she at the hotel, y'all? When she told y'all she didn't even know how to get the road money, I jump up there, I'm in the road the month, oh, hey, I'm going, I had pulled up in there. No, she was there because her child was there. Lenora was there because Lenora was part of it. Lenora and Teresa Martin and two more people, Mr. Cheese and Mr. Wilson, beat, and Monifa was there as well. They beat Aisha Flowers to death. Oh, yes. On the 6th, when they gave her to Pyramid and she fell into the boom, into the lamp, and they left in the car, and they went out there and got Cheese and Wilson, and then they came back, and they took Kanika with her, and they took him over to Frank, and when they got on to Frank, Frank told them, y'all selling her organs, so y'all got to kill her. So they beat her down. That's why Little Cheese has the blood on his pants leg. So they beat her down right after the interview, because the Zach interview, because right after they beat her down, Zach got the interview. And then when they taped them, they had them beat her down at Frank's crematorium in Evanston. And then when they was in there beating up, Frank wasn't in the room, and they recorded it. And that's why y'all seen Teresa Martin and Lenora come running up out of that room like that, yelling, because when they was in the basement looking at that phony flat body that they had on the thing down there, That little flat body they had on the stretcher when they was down there looking at it, they looked up and said, what the fuck is Frank doing here? Wouldn't y'all wonder why is the Frank's Evanston crematory man downstairs in the basement? She's supposed to get buried, so why is the crematory man there? Oh, then they looked and seen Frank, and they didn't know what Frank was on. Frank was also delivering all the melanin and everything to the people who put the melanin and everything into those suitcases, along with the kidneys and organs of Anthony Evans and Geneva Knox, and he also delivered that there. And then when he also came, they was looking to wonder why he was there, and they took them upstairs. They took them into that room, and when they walked in there, Frank showed them the big light skin to do with the freckles. He showed them the video of them killing Anisha. And that's why Lenore was so all fucked up in shock on WGCI like she was in a trance, because they seen her, man. That's why they ran out the room scared as fuck like that, because the higher-ups had that on them. And that's how they played. They gonna have something on you. And that's why they ran out the room like that. Yes, because Frank showed them the audio of them killing a girl. That's how they keep themselves clean. And then we call Frank, if you think I'm just lying and all that, we also call Frank live and put him on the chat, my people who know. We called Frank live, and Frank also told us live. We tricked him and recorded him. We was the king of doing that. And we recorded him, and he said, yes, I had her belongings for this amount of time. And yes, she came to his crematory place. But why would she be at his crematory place in Evanston when she was supposed to have been in the morgue up there with Kristen Howell wearing the motherfucking lungs, and Kristen Howell up there wearing the motherfucking lungs. And guess what, y'all? Oh my God, one of the lungs is too motherfucking big for a child, because the lungs that she was wearing was Anisha Flowers. Oh my God. And so that means she never made it to the motherfucking corners, because when y'all beat the shit out of Antonia Levette Evans and Geneva Knox that night, bam, they went up there. And I also have the recorded phone call of the crematory place that told y'all that they also cremated Geneva Knox, and it was only a one-person funeral, and the person that was at the funeral was a tall guy. Oh, there's no way they can get out of these pressure points. Body blow, body blow, body blow. He's on fire. He's on fire. Let's get it, man. What about Kimberly Evans? What about Kimberly Evans? See, because Miss Barbara was there, they had her child.
Her daughter there. Have you ever seen pictures? Have you ever seen Miss Barbara's daughter? Kim? Okay. Let me ask you brother, do you feel better now that you came out and told the truth?
I was always wearing the capuchin.
Did you feel like a weight been lifted off your shoulders?
Okay.
That's because it has been. You've been carrying around that weight for all these months. You was doing yourself in. And I know you feel better by coming on out with the truth. Ain't nothing better than the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You all good. You all good with us.
You all good.
You all good. Because you've done. You know why we looking? I gotta say this. We have to respect you because you sort of done with me and Rob. Me and Rob, the only two men out of this whole entire situation. You just did the exact same thing me and Rob did. You stepped up out of all the people.
And well, why I'm the only motherfucker still standing up then? Motherfucker, you should have said nigga me, you little bitty bitch. That little bitty bitch, y'all that little bitty bitch. That little bitty bitch talking about weak. Nigga, don't put me in no weak category with you, nigga. You weak, nigga. The fuck are you talking about, man? Ain't nothing but goons around me, motherfucker. We gonna do it right, motherfucker. You wasn't doing that. I told you, Boofy. You was the cameraman, you stupid retarded motherfucker in the dough.
So you're in the same category with me and Rob. You stepped up and did something immaculate.
You did.
Something that people not even nowhere near doing.
Hey, y'all hit me back there slicing. He's like, yeah, you like me and Rob. We would tell like, stronger together. That's Melanie. That's the lady who did the makeup on Kendra, the girl that was walking around the hotel making y'all think it was Kanika. She went home. I showed you that. I got videos of her walking out the hotel. I'm going home with the big swole dude. Yeah, she went home. That was a girl named Kendra. The only person that got killed on that night when they was doing the reenactment was Antonia Lavette Evans and Geneva Knox. And Aisha, you heard her just say Aisha, aka Kanika, she was killed on the 6th, the morning of the 6th. And that's why Chosen came straight out. She was with the 6th. And that's why Chosen used to always, that was one of his main questions he used to fuck motherfuckers up with. They couldn't get around it. He used to always say, well, show me, if, he said, he'll shut his whole channel down if anybody can show him that, any motherfucking, anything of any social media activity or anything without it being photoshopped and all the shit of her, anything of her on the 7th, 8th, and 9th. You couldn't. Because it was her own people, y'all. Her own people was on social media and shit. Like some more of the motherfuckers they know was on social media. Was like where she at? She missing and shit. They ain't say that way before she's supposed to been killed at the Crown Plaza because she was dead already. They killed her on the 6th at the little bitty the party where wasn't too many people there. Y'all remember the party? He started saying this is the laid back kickback day. Yeah, and he was there. And it's also proven that Chosen was having sex with Kanika, with Aisha, and I think that was his baby. The time she had the abortion, he kept trying to blame it on James Coleman, but it was him. Yeah, him, and that's another reason why he was mad at Zach, because Zach's supposed to like that too. Zach's supposed to was her. Zach was her. It was something going on. He didn't like her because I think she liked the Zach, or I can't say Zach was messing with her, nothing like that. But it was something about Kanika that him and Zach was getting to. They was saying Zach was messing with her and all that shit. But I really can't say that. But I can say for a fact it could have been. But I can say for a fact that Chosen was messing with her. I proved it. I proved Chosen was messing with her. Listen. He took her face, y'all. I swear for God. He photoshopped her face, y'all, on a grown woman's motherfucking clothes, on a grown woman's body, and put her, and it was a grown woman that James Coleman took a picture with. He put Kanika's face on there and got on there and was trying to call James Coleman's pedophiles. He said James Coleman was having sex with and got her pregnant twice, but it was Chosen. And when Chosen did all that bullshit, one of the YouTubers that was on the shit came out and busted his dumb ass out. It was Chosen. Chosen was the one that got her pregnant. I already showed y'all he was talking about her that day. He damn near broke down. He was talking about her that day on, put on one in the chat if y'all remember. I broke that shit down on the video. He was talking about her one that day, y'all. He damn near broke down. He kept sending the cursor around her face and shit like, man, she was a good girl. He damn near broke down. I said, look, I told y'all. That's why he was trying to make, he was trying to make motherfuckers think James Coleman was fucking her. But it came out it was him. You thought I was lying? Y'all thought I was lying just to get back at that goofy when I was putting that shit up, Chosen and pregnant? That shit was for real. That shit was for real.
That shit was for real, nigga.
And me and Rob just had this conversation earlier. We knew you was gonna come with the truth, didn't we, bro?
Yep, and I'm gonna let you know like this there, Melody. I promise you, like, as far as with them YouTubers, we gonna put them on blast, but all that, everything else you told us, Melody, we just gonna sit back till the time is right. You see what I'm saying? We ain't gonna go against, we gonna let you say, okay, y'all, I'm ready to just gonna fuck these boys up. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do that because we real about what we do. But long as we gonna bust January 3rd and them YouTubers out, we good. You see what I'm saying? Right. Other than that, it's we're gonna do it in a way. You know how me and Rob, we rock and how we fight and how we get the information out. We're gonna do it in a way to protect you at the moment.
I know.
Hey, y'all, listen.
Hey, y'all ain't know.
I'm gonna show you another 1,000% fact that they can't get around, y'all. It ain't
Jerry,
no woman in the world that's gonna get up there. See, she didn't know she was getting recorded. Mark only know they was getting recorded. It ain't no girl in the whole world, y'all. Nobody that's gonna put themselves at the scene. So if anybody try to say melanin lying, guess what? The lies does not put yourself
Hey,
in the
Water, hey, yo.
And then guess what, y'all? If all of those other YouTubers was there, y'all, and Melody seen them there when they told her to play the cut up in there, you just play the background. When Melody seen them there, y'all,
hey, yo, I ain't
who
know I
else
can see the chat
would
like
Melody
this,
tell
y'all.
the truth to?
My fault. What's up, Joe?
But the person that wasn't there, right? And she seen Rob shut every motherfucking YouTuber down on YouTube, and she knew like Rob wasn't there, and Rob the only one that could protect me. And that's why she gave me the info. Who else would you give it to? That's like you and somebody going to rob a bank. And the guy trying to tell you about robbing the bank and you was there with him.
Hey, Truth Seeker, you
no, they're going to get
the
info to the person that wasn't there.
What's up, Katrina?
Do you understand that? See, I put them in chess moves that they can't get out of. I'm checkmate. Because it's no way around that. And if you think it's a way around it, I'm going to do this right here.
Hell yeah, Joe. You see me streaming, nigga.
Which one of y'all in this chat will put yourself at a murder scene of doing the makeup while all this going on? Which one of y'all would do it? But if you was there and you want a little leniency when everything come all out, and y'all heard her say what she said, she had been wanting to get the truth out. Yeah, you right, Miss Princess B. No one has came forward to say she was lying. They can't do it now because it's been 2 months. So that'll mean they made something up. No one has came forward to debunk her. Guess what they did? They all came at me. No one has went forward and debunked her. They have took my voice and tried to dub it in the hotel, and I debunked that. They have photoshopped me at the hotel. I debunked that. They have photoshopped me in a van. I debunked that. I debunked that. I have debunked everything they have did, and they haven't debunked not one thing that I have debunked. So if you got a Photoshop, listen, y'all, we supposed to be all YouTubers trying to break the case down. And if you got a Photoshop or another YouTuber in the hotel, then that means you was there. If you had to go that extent, that means you was there. And it don't have to mean that you was there because I proved that y'all was there. I showed pictures of Straight Drop there with his orange pants on, standing by the lobby. Chosen was there with his Jordans on. Jess 33 was there as well. Teresa Martin was there. Lenora was there. Motherfucking all of them was there. Barbara Evans was there. Kimberly Evans was there. Motherfucker. David Pena was there. Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Frank was there. Oh, Frankie. Frank was there as well. Frank was there in the well. Doris, get your dumb ass out of my chat, you stupid ass bitch. You can't debunk the voice, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? How about you go listen to the mother? It wasn't about no voice, bitch. They tried to take my laugh and put it in the Tyrolan video because they knew Tyrolan was locked up. But you dumb ass stupid bitch, guess what happened? They tried to put my laugh in the Tyrolan thing, and then we wouldn't compare to their little Photoshop. We wouldn't took their little voice bullshit that they put in there. We took their video and put it next to the real Tyrolan video and put one in the chat, y'all. If you never heard my laugh in there, but guess what we did find in there? Old August in that motherfucker saying, chosen, 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 chosen. Goddess royalty. Get your dumb ass out of here, cuz you're not goddess and you're not royalty. You're a tramp. I bet you we found Chosen there. I bet you we found August yelling his name. And Doris, they'll be taking your channel in a minute because when you put your little stuff in my videos, guess what I do? I just send them to report. I just send them to report. I just send them to report. Then when they report you, guess what they do? They take your little stupid ass channel. Take your little stupid ass channel. Take your little stupid ass channel. Stupid motherfucker. You ain't did nothing.
Hey, y'all hear this shit?
You ain't did shit, Doris. Doris the Explorer. Man. Doris the Dick Explorer. That's Dora. That's Doris the Dick Explorer.
I'm telling it all, nigga.
She been sending motherfucking messages all day. Rob. You can't come to Chicago. You can't. Ha ha ha. That's funny. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna tell that bitch like Jay told her. Guess what, y'all? Yeah, they say I can't come back home. You know when I heard that, motherfucker? When I was back home. Jay fucked them boys up and said I couldn't come back home. You know when I heard that? Nigga, when I was back home. I love the comments. Get your dumb ass out of bitch. I was just right there, bitch. I was just right every motherfucker up, bitch. Bitch, just run around Chicago right now, bitch. You ain't doing shit. Get your dumb, retarded, boofus asshole, bitch. You can't come out the house, motherfucker. Bitch, you can't cook food because your stamps ain't here, bitch, in the dough. You can't cook food because your stamps ain't here, you dumb ass bitch. You can't wash up because your water ain't working, you little motherfucking tilapia extra pussy smelling motherfucker. Your shit smell like tilapia extra, bitch. With some molded tartar sauce on it. Just snacking ass out here. Doris, the Dick Explorer. Stupid ass, stupid bitch. Nobody want your old ass sucking on that dick. You gonna make it look a dick wrinkle up, you stupid bitch. Want that old throat on my dick. Tilapia, your mouth smell like tilapia. That shit coming through your system, boo-boo. That tilapia coming out your mouth. That shit coming through your system, Doris. The Dick Explorer. That shit coming through your system. Look. Yep, that tilapia shit coming all through your life. It's in your pores. It's in that bitch pores. This bitch. Hey, y'all, this bitch smell like hooks. Hey, who is this bitch? Who bitch is this? Y'all, this bitch over here smelling like hooks. Y'all a restaurant, Hooks Fish and Chip. This bitch over here smelling like Joe's Crab Shack.
I'm about to go to Hooks too.
It's coming through her pores and shit.
I was about to go get me some chicken from Hooks.
This bitch over here smell like Guppy. Stupid ass bitch. She smelling like bluegill. Y'all, this stupid ass bitch over there smelling like bluegill. Hey, Doris, y'all go find her. Y'all name is Doris. Her name is Doris. I'm Doris the Dick Explorer. Bitch smelling like bitch.
King Marin snuck his ass
that
here.
Bitch smelling like bluegill. Stupid ass bitch. You smell like crappie.
Oh, nigga.
Hey, y'all, that bitch smell like crappie.
Married this motherfucker.
Tell your poppy you smell like crappie, bitch. Stupid ass bitch. Yeah, she smell like crappie, man. In the dough, crawfish smelling ass bitch. You smell like. Hey, bitch, you smell like stupid ass bitch. Stupid dumb ass bitch. You smell like crappie, bitch, with no Louisiana fish fry on it. Stupid dumb ass. Find something to do. You ain't got nothing to do. That motherfucking shit over there. That's why your man left you.
Motherfucker, man.
That's why your dude left you. That's why your dude left you.
We about to go on a field trip, y'all. Hold up.
Stupid ass bitch, y'all. She knew that pussy smelled like crappie, y'all. She gonna take him fishing the first time she met him, y'all. So that pum pum could blend in with the smell out there and shit. Until that motherfucker was with her about 2 weeks, and like that fish smell ain't going away, baby. We ain't been fishing for 2 weeks. That shit ain't going away, bitch. That gotta be you. You got me, you crappie mouth bitch. Y'all ain't met that bitch, y'all. She took him fishing quick as hell. He was like, yeah, we almost here. We're 30 minutes away. I can smell a fish now, baby. I can smell a fish now. I love fish. As soon as he told us he loved fish, I love fish and I can smell a fish now. Motherfucker ain't know he was his bitch. Man, that's the... Y'all have been sitting in the back seat like, hey, y'all already know King Rob. I'd have been back seat like, he'd be like, yeah, I can smell a fish now. We're on our way. I'll be like, hey, dog, that's your bitch. Let me out, motherfucker. I should have brought my own cop, motherfucker. Your bitch smell like crappie plus. Your bitch smell like crappie with your bitch smell like crappie with a splash of salmon. Stupid. And y'all bitch smell like crappie with a splash of salmon. Stupid ass bitch. Nasty mouth ass. Get your dumb ass on. I know you nasty anyway. I know you nasty. Hey y'all. Oh shit, Red Summer talking about she got some fish to eat. She got the fish to eat later, y'all. Mute up there. Nah, I'm just bullshit. You don't gotta mute up. That's how she smelled, like crappie. She smelled like crappie. She smelled like crappie and sauerkraut. She smelled like crappie and sauerkraut. What that nigga say? The king of the nickel beef. The king of the nickel beef.
Mama, you want nuggets?
The king of the nickel beef. The nickel beef. The nickel beef. The king of the nickel beef.
We want stuff strategically, and we're going directly at these people. We're not gonna involve you in anything like, yeah, such and such told you none of that, because we can take care of business without doing that.
Y'all hear me on that motherfucker? Marco, yeah. I'm like, Yeah, sooner or later, motherfucker, you finna be sliced and diced too, motherfucker. Hit the dough, cuz I see the bullshit you doing.
And shout out word and remember, anything that you can think of that you possibly forgot, I don't give a fuck if from now this point on, if it's fucking 3 in the morning, you call me and so I can click over and call Rob and we get this shit straight. We got your back. Don't you worry about shit. You don't have to go on over in.
I got her back, motherfucker. I just snapped on your motherfucking ass and you went and got Lovely the Great to fight. I snapped on this nigga, he one got Lovely, then Lovely one got her husband. Talk about her husband go, man, your husband a fucking cornball and a half, you stupid motherfucker. You got it, he a stupid motherfucker, he a stupid motherfucker, he a stupid MF. Dumb stupid motherfucker, stupid no hair on the face looking motherfucker. That nigga's a pedophile. He's a pedophile cousin. He's a pedophile. That's an old fly face cousin. Hold on right quick, y'all. Hold on. I might do this right quick. Let me see something right quick. Let me see this right quick. Let me see something right quick. Let me see something right quick. Let me see something.
Yo, my fault, y'all. I'm here, y'all. Hold up. What happened? He ended the laugh? What the fuck you doing?
Exclusive audio dropping at 9 o'clock. Exclusive audio dropping. Not this one right here. Not this one. Hold on. Watch this. That's how we ride in Chicago. Watch this. That's what we do with the battles. Hard in here. Shout out to the king. Get them hands to the ground.
We're right in Chicago. We live from Chicago.
What if the point of this?
We live in Chicago.
Me and Marco and
we outside in Chicago.
Doing all this Photoshop and all this bullshit. What is the point of that?
What is the point?
Every motherfucking day. And I sit there and watch. Y'all got it.
Y'all on a field trip, nigga.
It don't add up. That goddamn 6. That's when Melody got her offered to do the makeup. And everything else went on the night. The whole reenactment. That's why I chose and knew somebody was to the fate. Or some. Hold on, y'all. Or somebody's. Listen, y'all. You open our eyes. That's real shit. When I do videos, people videos and slice their videos and shit. Like when I slice Brittany video, that's all they telling y'all. You don't want no more. Huh? Any information, y'all. You want on the melon, so all these murders and stuff, this shit took place on the 6th. Yes, the morning. Now let's listen to some, y'all.
Trust the naysayers.
You want to trust the naysayers?
All y'all out there who believe she did not die on soft, man, I want to address the naysayers. All y'all out there who believe she did not die on the 6th, answer this. What was she on the 7th and 8th?
Listen to him.
I challenge y'all to provide me a tweet, live video from her that's not altered or fake. Or
I forgot old girl who was doing that. Listen to him, y'all. Yeah, he snapped it. That motherfucker just dropped from 110 to 87. Fuck with my
somebody's being out winter on the 7th of 8.
Huh?
We out, y'all. We on the field.
He knew couldn't nobody provide nothing, y'all.
Nigga.
I told y'all, he knew couldn't nobody provide that. He knew couldn't nobody provide nothing, y'all. He knew she was dead on the 6th. He knew couldn't nobody provide nothing. Because he's the killer, y'all. That's why he knew everything, y'all. He did it on the 6th, like I asked Melvin. Melvin, so everything took the 6th that morning. That's why Chosen came in the door. That's why I always say he came in the door with that 6. He always asked everybody, why Teresa say the 6 on the ticket? Why Teresa say the 6 on the ticket? Why Teresa say the 6 on the ticket? Because they did it on the 6th. He always asked everybody, why Teresa say the 6 on the ticket? Why Teresa say the 6 on the ticket? Why Teresa say the 6 on the ticket? Because they did it on the 6th.
I challenge y'all to provide me a tweet, live video from her that's not altered or fake, or somebody's being out winter on the 7th of 8.
All right, listen. Anybody get on YouTube and say it like that?
Get them niggas right. Get them right.
Anybody provide me any information? He said anybody even provide me information that Faye was with her. He knew couldn't nobody do it, y'all. Because he knew he was there on the 6th. Put that motherfucking act drop in her motherfucking shit. And that's why she failed against that motherfucking lamp. Y'all, please listen. And this months ago when I was breaking this down, y'all, don't y'all see my story never changed? All of their stories have changed a gazillion billion times. I have the truth. And that's why they're all mad at me. And that's why they say King Rob is the biggest Kanika distraction. Because I got the truth.
I challenge y'all to provide me a tweet, live video from her that's not altered or fake, or somebody's.
No, Lawrence, I'm just body slamming these motherfuckers because Drippy, aka Bitch at aka to Lesbian and Bitch at, he's been talking shit, and you know their little anniversary coming up, so he thought they was gonna put my name in a lot of bullshit, and so their anniversary can go on because it's coming up, the anniversary of Inisha, and they thought they was gonna start that Kanika shit and use me to kick it off, and I'm just shutting it down again where I shut it down at last time. Oh, that's it. I'm just shutting it down. I'm in the dough. So to let everybody know, don't be running around. It's Kanika anniversary. It's Kanika anniversary. It's Kanika anniversary. No, it ain't. It's Anisha anniversary. And tomorrow will come. And boy, I can't wait. It's our anniversary. It's our anniversary. Tomorrow will come, and girl, I can't wait. It's our anniversary. It's our anniversary. You know what time it is, you stupid motherfuckers. It's Anisha anniversary, motherfucker. See, they tried that. They tried that bullshit, and every time I always seems to be motherfucking crush that dumb retarded Mr. Drippy, stupid retarded bitch ass. And then y'all know how I do it. I will crush like 5 or 6 or 7 of those boys at one time.
It's Rob's anniversary.
Right. See, what I do is when they come at me, I fight the whole J4K. And then you see how powerful I am. The whole J4K, see, they knew I was going live at 7 yesterday, so they all had to group up and say, okay, Rob going live at 7, let's go strike him so they can take his channel. But they gave me like 200 and 9 dislikes, but I have 180 likes. So that means one of me is compared to the whole J4K. That's gonna make y'all feel bad. They thought I was gonna be mad, y'all. That shit made me feel good. Because I just told motherfuckers the whole J4K finna come strike. So it's 209 of the J4Ks, y'all, and it's 180 of me by myself with you guys. And then the J4Ks, it's like 50 YouTubers and all their subs.
Alright, yo, we about to hit the road, y'all. We going on a field trip.
Oh my God, they stupid.
Listen to this
my
for a
God.
minute. Shout out that nigga Rob for
y'all
telling
keep
everybody.
saying like
nigga,
Rob Lane, Rob Lane. If you a real motherfucker, if you gonna tell somebody they lying, wouldn't you have? I don't know either, but I know he told all them niggas married.
Oh, okay. That nigga ain't shit. Oh.
7:30. All right, listen.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I'm connected it to my speaker. She connected to my Bluetooth.
She got there on the 4th of the night, which was going into the 5th. They asked her to do the makeup and all that shit. On the 5th, that day, when they got up, when they told her to come in that ballroom, they killed them motherfucking girls on that goddamn 6th. That's when Melody got her offered to do the makeup. And everything else went on the 9th.
On the goddamn 6th, nigga. Y'all heard this, nigga.
Somebody was gonna have a wardrobe malfunction. When he said that, y'all are always stuck in my motherfucking head. I said it's supposed to just be a regular YouTube. Damn, God really got some discernment for this. Because who would just say that? I knew somebody was gonna have a wardrobe malfunction. Y'all remember that motherfucker found them shoes, y'all? He knew it. He knew it. That's why I said, man, yep, I called him. I knew somebody was gonna have a wardrobe malfunction. He knew she ain't had that same shit on from that night. Jalen Ford didn't wear the same. Irene didn't have them shoes on that Jalen Ford had on. Then my wife. That's why I asked on that Zach interview. He was like, so what you had the ones with the red bottom or the white bottom? And she said one of them. I had them. Who I been? She just basically said, yeah, that wasn't me. She knew that wasn't her. That was Jalen Ford. She knew that was Jalen Ford. She knew it. She knew that was Jalen Ford.
She knew.
She knew it. Hold on, let me see something real quick.
The real one, not the fake one, y'all. The real one.
Let me see something. Let me see something. I gotta slice this stuff. Hey, so let's watch this. Hey, you doing what you doing, man? We is now, motherfucker. Listen, y'all. Listen. Only with good strategy will deliver the family and those of us who are attempting to help in any way that we can help, will we be successful. Emotions will not guide us. Your mother, Cameron, everybody attempting to help, they be successful. Teresa hired him to get on Chosen ass. Strategy. Successful. Continue to support. Hey y'all, I'm just doing layups. Hey y'all know before the game started, motherfucker just do a layup.
Just do a layup.
She know before the game started, the motherfucker just doing layups and shit.
Just doing layups, y'all.
That's all I'm doing now. Y'all doing layups. I'm warming up, y'all. I got on my snaps. Y'all know the motherfucking snap pads. I got on my snaps, y'all. I'm just warming up, boo-boo. That's it, Brian. I'm just warming up, boo-boo. That's it, King James. I'm just warming up, boo-boo. That's it. All true to me. I'm just warming up, boo-boo. I'm just warming up, King. Hey, y'all. Hey. Too blessed to be straight. I'm just warming up, boo-boo. That's it. Current cook. I'm just warming up. Big boys, that's it, big folks. I'm just warming up, y'all. Y'all kings and queens and guys. I'm just warming up, y'all. I got on my, I'm doing layups now. Like, we don't worry about them doing layups. You know, layups, motherfucker be looking good. And the motherfucker doing the layups. Y'all, that motherfucker get on the court for real. You be like, man, you a motherfucking boss, man. Nigga, you in there. A motherfucker look good when ain't no motherfucking guard. The nigga hands be like.
Hey, shout out my nigga World News in the motherfucking building, y'all. You hear this shit, world? Body blow, bloody blow, bloody blow. You hear this shit, world?
Oh, that nigga got skills. Get on the court, that nigga motherfucker. I'm fighting too, man. Get your dumb ass up out of here. Won't nobody guard you, motherfucker. You hear what I'm saying?
I'm doing layups, y'all. Y'all already know. Y'all feeling this around here.
Y'all just warming up, y'all. Just warming up.
Oh, y'all feeling this around here. This is when I slice the shit out of Doc. Now we fucked up with
Mother's Day yesterday.
Hey, body slap.
Don't worry about it, boo-boo, y'all. The kings and the goddesses. And don't worry about it.
This was day after Mother's Day. This is day after Mother's Day.
Yeah, Natasha Brooks, I got you. I'm just warming up, TB. Chill out, y'all. I'm just warming up. I'm just warming up. Time more so.
Get us the victory that we want to get. And I want to say right here at the beginning, and
he came in and told y'all why I'm warming up. He said, look, me and Reese and all of y'all think we need to get the victory that we want to get.
Yeah, I told him he can do
it.
If y'all want me to keep providing y'all this wonderful content, y'all will need to send $20 a piece to my goddamn Cash App right now. Oh, I will not be able to provide y'all this content anymore if you do not put $20 in my Cash App. Fuck PayPal. Fuck Super Chat. Nigga, send that shit to my motherfucking Cash App, nigga. $20 or y'all niggas ain't getting no more content from me.
I told Barack he can use.
Y'all watch this.
I told him he can use this video.
Come on, Goofy. Come on, Fluffy Face.
Yes.
those of us who are attempting to help in any way that we can help, will we be successful? Emotions will not guide us and get us the victory that we want to get. And I want to say right here at the beginning, why is it even important for us to get a victory?
And the doubt. What the fuck? Body. What is it fucking important for us to get a victory? Fucking child, dude.
Body blow, nigga.
It wasn't important for y'all to get no victory because y'all know Kendra went home. It wasn't important for y'all.
Hey, Rob, tell it on all these niggas. Get him, Rob. Get them niggas, Rob. This nigga Rob telling on all them niggas. Hey, Rob, you the man, baby. I told you, nigga. Ricky already told on everybody, nigga. Fuck it, Rob. Clean it up, Rob. Clean this shit up. We tired of this shit, Rob. Clean it up, Rob. Clean it up.
I'll get a victory because Kendra went home. But it's important for us to get a victory because we know Anisha didn't go home. We know Geneva didn't go home. And we know Antoinette Evans didn't go home. So you mean to tell me you came in the door like that, Dr. Ali? Yeah, oops. I think you made a boo-boo. Oops.
Oops. He made a boo-boo.
Boo-boo. Oops. I think he made a boo-boo, y'all.
He made a boo-boo. This shit is hilarious. Get him, Rob. Tell all that shit, Rob. Fuck it, nigga. It's over now, nigga. Tell it all. It's my nigga. Rob's my nigga from now on, nigga. Justice League Rob, whatever the fuck he is, nigga. Tell on them niggas, Rob.
Tell me what. Good about that,
Tell on them niggas, Rob.
Emotions will not guide us and get us the victory that we want to get.
Slider.
And I want to say right here at the beginning, why is it even important for us to get a victory? It is important for us to be victorious because the death of Kanika Jenkins represents something very, very huge.
Body blow. Body blow. Body blow. Get him, Rob. Tell them niggas, Rob.
Definitely represents something very, 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 very important. Like the Masons. Like the Masons. I would like to make you running your eyes and talk to you. Do you see where I'm coming from? Dr. Ali.
Uncle Fab.
So somehow God making my hand hit that pause.
Shout out Uncle Fab and this motherfucking nigga. What up, bro? Hey, we sliding and gliding, we riding, right? We listen to this Rob nigga tell on everybody. Tell on everybody, Rob. Fuck it, nigga. It's the anniversary. Tell them niggas, Rob. It's the anniversary.
It's showing y'all.
Tell all these niggas, Rob.
Lucifer knew at their finest.
Y'all remember Lucifer?
It is important for us to be victorious because the death of Kanika Jenkins represents something very, very huge.
Like the Masons.
Very huge. We have went over the fact that she was murdered.
You're a Mason, y'all.
And so now we want to move into what is the importance of this particular case.
Hey, y'all. That motherfucker Dr. Ali, a motherfucker Mason, man. He a top Mason. He was sent here to, he was sent here to get chosen to manage motherfucker. Teresa Island. That's right. He threw this at chosen like this motherfucker playing too much, motherfucker. Y'all like what this was. It was
And what is the future of this case?
We have gone over the fact that she was murdered. Now it's time to move forward. When you came on the scene, Chosen was still going, Straight Drop, and everybody else. So who did you go over the facts with? Probably Teresa, the person that hired you. Would you repeat back what she said? At the Kanika case.
Get him, Rob.
It's just to start with something where the Kanika case represents something very, very, very big. Because he heard that from his Eastern Star sister. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? He heard that from his Eastern Star sister. But I'll let y'all tell. I'll let him tell y'all that. His sister.
Tell him, Rob.
Truly look like. And why is it even important to, in particular, important to so-called African Americans? Why is it important?
Why is the Kanika Jenkins case in particular so important to African Americans? Maybe because the melanin. Maybe because the melanin. You know, the same color. Baby, we have on your skin. Maybe that. Maybe the organs.
Get him, Rob.
Maybe
Tell
the
all these
material
niggas, Rob.
stems. Maybe because they put people of color that look like this and make us think that y'all won't do nothing to have us comfortable and thinking the white man is the wrong person. I mean, it's the person that's bad. I think it's all of the above. How about you? We let you tell us that, Dr. Ali.
Is the importance of this case and what does the future of this case actually look like? And why is it even important to, in particular, important to so-called African Americans? Why is it important?
Hey, I want y'all to know, right? Dr. Ali, one of them Sinetta niggas, right? So if y'all don't know, y'all need to know the fuck now, nigga. Dr. Ali, one of them Sinetta niggas who been scamming for money. Tell these niggas, Rob. Do the work of Jesus, Rob. Do what Jesus brought you here to do, Rob. And clean them up, Rob. Telling all these niggas. Get him, Jeffrey. Get him.
Fortunate accident that happened to this young lady is a part of something that is happening in Rosemont and Chicago. And I'm going to show you
unfortunate accident.
Hey, yo, you know what, Joanna P? I don't know what's going on.
At the time when you made this video,
you know?
Chosen channel was up, and everybody else's channel was up. Chosen was the only one dropping facts that it wasn't an accident. So,
y'all, and how can he say it was an accident when Dr. Ali came in the door with it was 3 sperms found in it and 2 autopsies?
Who ruled it an unfortunate accident? But I'm gonna let you talk. Put your own foot in your mouth.
the unfortunate accident that happened to this young lady is a part of something that is happening in Rosemont and Chicago. And I'm going to show you the proof of that in the laws. I'm also going to tell you, based on 2 things, that Kanika Jenkins was found with, I'll say this, because there's 2 ways we're going to prove this. Kanika Jenkins, the allegation by a worker is that Kanika, a worker at the Cook County Medical Examiner's office, from what I was seeing, is that Kanika...
Kristen Howe, from what he was sent. Why would Kristen Howe be sending him that, all that? He talking about Kristen. Y'all know Turkey Man. I call her Turkey Man. Y'all know the one we had before, Turkey Man. She goes by Aberina or Escobar.
Iceberg, I didn't know you was up in this motherfucker. What up, nigga?
Dude that we tricked up there, and that's why that dude was saying on the phone. Remember I called up there, that dude, he had finally called on to us because he knew we tricked him and put that video up there. And remember I called that day on live there, and the nigga thought I was Chosen King. And the nigga said, who's this, the king? That man got to saying, you murderer, you murderer, you murderer. Like, y'all, that nigga knew Chosen was there. He knew Chosen did it. That's why Chosen disguised this voice the first time we ever talked to that motherfucker. Chosen disguised this voice. I'm like, why is he disguising his voice this first time we ever talked to him? And Chosen was straight up like, yeah, dude, Kristen Howe, they was like, yeah, she just started in March, and she go by 2 names, Aberina and Escobar, some old shit like that. That's why my call right there, time to say, yeah, King, he knew it was Chosen, he thought it was Chosen.
Jenkins was found with 3 different types of male sperm, but according to what was discussed in this email, there was a specific reason why the medical examiner avoided using any indication in the report that she was raped, and it has a lot to do with what the Cook County
for when you're trying to remember things. The script.
Tell on these niggas, Rob.
It's Cook County, not Cook County. For two, why is you saying that it was already disclosed that it was an accident, that she got 3 sperms in her? What girl you find in the freezer is supposed to walk in the freezer drunk with her ass crack showing, with stuff look like semen on her stomach? You gonna throw the 3 singers out of her. Now, there's 2 things you could be talking about with that semen. Because you said the Cook County medical examiners told you that. So first thing we know is that Anisha Fowles never went to the Cook County medical examiners. How could she? When they took all her organs and stuff out at the hotel. You see the dudes leave with the suitcase? They wouldn't take her up in that goddamn medical center like that. Because you know who went to the medical center? Antonella Levette Evans. When she went to the medical center, and she went right to the motherfucker y'all had appointed. You know. Kristen High. Guess I chose to know one lung was bigger than the other one. So guess what? If those 3 semen found in her at the medical examiner that the Cook County coroner told you, then that means 3 people raped Antonia Levette Evans. Or you lying about the semen. Which one is it?
Body blow, body blow, body blow, body blow.
Slice and dice it, baby. You heard that?
Man, sick people.
Body blow, body blow. Tell all these niggas, Rob. Get them.
Since y'all was gonna kill her and take it to one of y'all people that y'all know Kristen High was gonna get the body, then hey, those poor folks probably had some fun. Could have been chosen same, Zach same.
That's what I was thinking. Chosen make me think Zach was there, so I apologize for that.
Body blow, body blow, body blow.
Drippy sing.
That's the 3 singers. That's the 3 singers that could have been. Now that I'm thinking, I'm Jess, Drippy, and Chosen.
Hey, Uncle Finn, how you doing? I see you just getting the bill. How you doing? I'm just slicing myself.
Get him, Rob.
I said, Charles, I did.
That's smooth.
I'm just trying to figure out whose 3 singers was it. Or was it 3 singers? I'ma just go with the narrative right now. That it's 3 singers, like you said. Because we might as well shoot at the core of it first and then work our way down, right? I think that sounds about right, Doctor. Ali, Mr. Abba, Richie.
County Medical Examiner's Office really represents. And it's something that you're going to have to change in Chicago. Because when I
proof you know Kristen Howell, the Cook County Medical Examiners really represent. What do they represent? What do they represent?
Proof that Ali knew Kristen Howell, right?
They represent because Teresa gave you the script after she paid you. And Teresa knows But Christian Howell and all them is on her team, right?
Y'all remember that voice was fucking them
So
up.
they gave you the script.
That's that voice.
With a nice following.
Tally on
Who you
yeah.
for Jersey, right?
Come back with that voice on them.
Right? Come on, Dr. Ali. Talk to me, Dr. Ali. Talk to me, Dr. Ali. You can't be a doctor. If you're a doctor, then I'm listening.
Be a doctor, then I'm listening. We can't do it. Turn out and punching these boys out, y'all. Every last one of them.
You're a doctor, then I own a hospital. The whole hospital.
If you're a doctor, I own the hospital. Motherfucker, the whole hospital.
You so unoriginal.
Great. And has with worked at Cook County Medical Examiner's Office. Really.
Come on, right. We back, y'all.
Yeah, I forgot.
Alright, I don't know why they forgot the party. I guess this motherfucker's gonna get hot again. I can't do my more lives tonight. This motherfucker needs some rest. Alright, we back on, y'all. We back on, right? Okay.
Yeah, boo.
I just had to turn this motherfucker AC on.
I always wanted to I could sit back and just
private parties, gyms, check parties.
myself. Hurry up, Rob. Hurry up, man. I'm checking myself. Hurry up, Rob. I'll fuck you up.
This is affecting the climate for, because when I read from the ordinances and the codes pertaining to the medical examiner, it's going to blow your mind, and it should be illegal. There's no way that this law should be written down because it's affecting the climate for.
I don't know what the fuck he talk about right there, y'all. I ain't got time to listen to Dr. Ali and shit. He on that bullshit right now. Get back to snitching on them niggas, Rob. Fuck this shit. Nobody give a fuck about Dr. Ali's nut ass. God damn. Tell on these niggas some more, Rob. Tell us. Rob over here dropping the bombs, the body blows on these niggas. Hey, y'all, I'm laughing with y'all, but I'm driving on the interstate, dog. I can't really be reading the comments, though, y'all. I ain't trying to crash and shit. But I hear y'all. I mean, I see y'all sometimes. But, you know. This nigga Rob telling on everybody, nigga. I told y'all shit was fake. Hey, yo, this shit is crazy. Every weekend, nigga, these niggas be getting popping. Weekend love. Get it popped on the weekend. Oh, no, we about to get back to this. Let me see if we pass this Dr. Ali shit yet. I ain't trying to listen to that shit.
Even the motherfucking the parallel leader case, the one Jamal Green on. His name on there. Go look how they cut that boy up.
Told y'all never stank, never changed. Jamal Green. Y'all, this shit don't change.
You ain't gonna be able to look at it. They cut this boy probably got, his whole body is stitched up. I mean, cut from his toe to the top of his head, all down his arms, both sides of his arms, both sides of his legs, feet, everything. That my nigga. Nigga was shot. Police jumped out, blew him down. Guess what? The camera didn't work.
The camera didn't work on the police car, y'all. Same camera problem.
Get ready to motherfucking, strike Chosen ass down too. You finna come in the chat up under Chosen, man. Chosen something. He just wanna make a whole nother Gmail, y'all. Finna come through the chat now.
The fake one, not the real one, y'all. The fake one, not the real one.
Man, listen, why you think they ain't got no trauma unit on the south side, y'all? I told y'all that about 700 of them kids that died that year. Probably 500 of them could have lived, man. These shorties out here died from a gunshot wound to the foot. Shit, dumbass shit, y'all. You do that motherfucker faster that Detroit dude? Said, man, they kill them shorties, keep them shorties keep them motherfuckers on some machines just enough to get them down there and tell their mama they gone. Just enough to get the orders up out of them. Then they say everybody profit. The doctor, the medical examiner, the medical examiner, the doctor's prophet, all of them for the prophet, and they say, yeah, even the funeral home, they say your mama running around trying to get $5,000 motherfucking to bury you. And it is so hard, your motherfucking boy, and your mama don't even know. Motherfuckers ain't playing, man.
The parties, private parties,
listen to this nigga.
Parties who are involved.
Listen. I'll tell you when the door is private.
Hey, shout out my nigga DC in the building. Hey, yo, that nigga DC shot. Said on stove, nigga. Iceberg, what up, nigga?
Parties and state parties who was involved.
Listen, y'all, listen.
Just like when I was the interview I was doing earlier, they splicing out doing today. So they talk about politicians and all these motherfuckers. Told y'all about the Jody Weeks. Jody Weeks said these motherfuckers, government ain't all these motherfuckers involved. In organ harvesting and all this shit, y'all. It's big business.
Jody, we said the government, DEA, all of them.
In Chicago,
Listen, what's this?
We the top share.
because when I read it to you,
What's this?
she was raped. In this email, there was a specific reason why the medical examiner avoided using any
The specific reason why the medical examiner avoided putting that she had 3 centimeters out of her motherfucker because it wasn't Kanika Jenkins. Motherfucker, it was Ann, motherfucker. That's why. And Kanika Jenkins was Kendra, motherfucker.
Exactly. I told you.
That's why they avoid putting it out. Stop beating around the goddamn bush.
We know why they avoid putting it out.
indication in the report that
Trying to talk
she
wrong.
was raped, and it has a lot to do with what the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office really represents. And it's something that you're going to have to change in Chicago, because when I read it to you from the ordinances and the codes pertaining to the medical examiner, it's going to blow your mind. And
Hey, man, somebody go over there and tell Rob, fuck this Dr. Ali shit. We ain't want to hear this Dr. Ali shit, man. Get back to telling on these niggas, Rob. Do what you came here to do, nigga. Clean the YouTube streets up, nigga. Fuck these niggas. This nigga's nutty. Yo, fuck Dr. Ali, man. Get back to this shit, Rob. We don't have time for this shit.
Chicago.
and state parties who are involved, who have the advantage of legislation being on their side. I'll say that. I'll start there.
Just told you. Private party. State parties. Just told you, y'all. And let me tell y'all something else. And this is a known fact. The only reason why Dr. Ali went and read up on that, y'all,
That's because he inside that
is
nigga.
because he heard me kept saying that on Chosen Channel. I'm telling you, that's why. That our kids in Chicago, some way, somehow, bodies end up in Rosemont.
And that's where he got it from.
And that's why he said it, y'all.
From Big Rock.
Because believe it or not,
And didn't I tell you? And this was months ago. And didn't I tell you? And didn't I fucking tell you? And didn't I tell you? And I've been saying that on Chosen Channel. And you heard me kept saying that. Somehow, some way, our children is keep ending up in Rosemont with no organs. Yes. Yes, I'm telling you.
to pay him to take Chosen down, y'all. And he talking about Chosen. This whole video, y'all.
We ain't talking about Chosen. Watch how
If
you
you
go
paying
to
attention,
Just pay attention to it.
man, check it out.
Just think about 2 weeks ago.
it's been brought to my attention also that there are people who are or have been studying this case who are saying things about me personally. I don't know these people. For those of you who do know my background, I didn't just start reporting on things happening socially.
Too. But he talking about chosen boys.
So y'all can stay on track. He's talking about chosen the whole time. He's talking about the real Yvonne. I don't have nothing against the real Yvonne. That's my girl. She good. But he talking about chosen and the real Yvonne. Because y'all remember the real Yvonne broke his ass down.
She fucked him up. The real Yvonne fucked that boy up. The real Yvonne sliced that motherfucker to death. That was the funniest slice I've seen. The real Yvonne sliced him about the name spelled wrong and all that shit on the sliced him up for the football thing. Let me say it was the football dude and all that shit. She sliced all that shit up. He had that bogus ass degree, and that motherfucker was and he fucked the name up, y'all. I mean, he fucked the spelling up on that motherfucker. Y'all, that motherfucker was so discombobulated from her punching that motherfucker. He came back, y'all, and she said, this motherfucker can't be this retarded, y'all. He tried to do a debunk on y'all and tried to make the he switched the fucking the degree up, trying to make it, and felt something wrong on that motherfucker. Man, that shit was the most hilarious shit I seen. She was like, this motherfucker can't do this. He came right back, y'all, trying to debunk her, y'all, with a new one. He would have had somebody print him up a new degree and shit, right? And he spelled something wrong on that. She was like, motherfucker, I ain't no motherfucker at no Harvard College or whatever college spelled, whatever the fuck you say. I ain't no motherfucker at that college that they ain't spelled that thing wrong, because that mean now they all get printed up. And that mean everybody's shit was spelled wrong. Then he came back with a brand new, and that motherfucker, she was like, look at this motherfucker, brand new, ain't no crinkles in the paper. Really, bro, I was fucking that boy. Shout out to Yvonne, boy. She sliced that motherfucker to death, y'all. Look at that, she fucked him up. Then his dumbass come back, y'all, with the same degree, and I think he spelled his name wrong. That was the fucked up part about it. Y'all think he spelled his name wrong on one of them. Y'all, that shit had me dying laughing. I was like, oh shit, this he was a bimbo motherfucker. Come on, goddamn me.
As far as the case, he's talking about chose. And check him out.
Community based on our dear sister having the unfortunate death that she had. I have been around for a very long
time. You tell me the Mason sister. Eastern sister.
Once.
Call her sister for the Mason.
Our dear sister for having the unfortunate death that she had. Our dear sister, Masonic sister, y'all. You heard him say it once. That's just once.
That's once.
I'm talking about Teresa, his sister who hired him.
I told y'all Teresa.
For those of you who do know my background, I didn't just start reporting on things happening socially in the community based on our dear sister having the unfortunate death that she had. I have been around for a very long time.
Our dear sister.
Oh, that's true.
Now he started with his diss to Chose.
Watch this. Watch how I go to Chose.
Y'all remember say Chose and say he got relevant off the Kanika case? Which you did. Teresa Page.
These people, for those of you who do know my background, I didn't just start reporting on things happening socially in the community based on our dear sister having the unfortunate death that she had.
Our dear sister.
I have been around for a very long time discussing social justice issues with our people. Some of these new people only have started reporting in respect to social justice issues based on the unfortunate death of Kanika. They are so ignorant, they don't know. With our people. some new people who only have started reporting in respect to social justice issues based on the unfortunate death of Kanika. They are so ignorant.
Some of these new people who start reporting based on the death of Kanika, they're telling you off top it was put in place just for the death of Kanika. That's why they're here. But finish telling them out there, because I don't think they believe you.
They don't know the...
Man, somebody go over there and tell that nigga to turn this Dr. Ali shit off, man. God damn. Hold up, man. Cause I'm driving, y'all. I'm on the motherfucking highway and shit. I can't be motherfucking doing all this shit. This nigga over there talking about Dr. Ali now. Hold on, y'all. What y'all in here talking about? Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Let's go back to Rob, finish telling on these niggas.
I'm telling you, y'all.
That's what we have bought.
He's the representative of Teresa, y'all. He's saying what Teresa want to say. Motherfucker, we ain't here to listen to you, motherfucker. As soon as we put you in a position, motherfucker, to get a little fame and get some motherfuckers to listen to you, you switched up and pulled this bullshit. And that's what I'm talking about. That boy, just like the Mason that he is, because Dr. Ali is in a higher rank in the Mason the chosen king.
I told y'all. I told you.
That's why he can call Teresa.
Teresa, you can't forget it.
Right.
Teresa got juice and Easter stuff. Well, Teresa got you.
Leadership, or possibly even. Some attention get because it.
Just watch it. Just watch it. You gotta worry about what you watch it. Just watch it.
Never been in any position of leadership, or possibly even some attention getting position, and so you don't know how to handle what's happening around you.
Damn, y'all know. Is that him buffering? Is that me?
Sure. And so what you need to understand is that we are not here to listen to you, minus the fact that everybody is here to support Kanika. Because many of you